So just about a week after we had that fire in our neighborhood, I'm looking at the fire property now. I thought that it stopped when it got to the green pasture, but I was mistaken in that. It looks like it stopped or was stopped when you got to the driveway. See, the house up there is still intact and didn't suffer any damage that I can tell. This old fence did. You can see the burned area. You can see the kind of fuel. It was just kind of dried grass, cheatgrass, and whatnot. This has been a kind of poorly managed pasture. It was irrigated sometime. I don't know if it's got any water for a couple of years. This old tree got charred pretty good, but again, it did not seem to want to cross this road. Now, I don't know if because there was assets on it or not, but doesn't look like much, but boy, when it was happening, it sure looked like a lot. You can see that sort of combination of weed and grass. That whole pasture was like that, and that's what the fuel was. You see the burned fence here. They went through here to get the fire trucks back on the property. Kind of some more of that. This old barn, they actually saved, and I have to think it probably must have been the firefighting staff that they got on it, because imagine how that would have burned. It looks like it might have gotten scorched on this side. Yeah, the only thing that would have saved that would have been water put on it, right? And you can see back there at the house really did just fine. Although I don't think you can see it from here, but there was no barn back there behind that bigger shop, that two-door shop on the other property that did burn. So anyway, you can see rails, and they did dump several trees, juniper trees out here that had gotten scorched or had the potential to be. So anyway, like I said, it had overall about 10 acres. It doesn't look like much now, but boy, it sure did. It sure did then. And once again, it appeared to be the driveway that stopped it on the east side, and the road here, Obsidian Avenue, that stopped it on the south side. The wind was blowing predominantly to the south, although it switched once and blew right straight at us out of the west. But again, they got a lot of personnel on it real quick, and that sure did help.